We have greens.
And we usually use 1 apple, 1 pear.
Right.
When I was working, it was 2 kale, 2 collard, or you can just use, if you want kale or if you just want collard, you can kind of mix it up, do whatever you want, which is nice. This is the basic recipe, and then we can tell you what you can add. Or
The key is the fruit, not the greens. The reason being is fruit has calories. 1 pound of greens is 100 calories. I need, if I was going to only eat greens and no fruit, I need 20 pounds of vegetables a day. Not going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? The key is the fruit, because it's calorie-rich, nutrient-rich, with no energy on digestion. Greens, I rarely eat greens, because it has no fuel, no calories.
But again, it's different for everybody.
At different minerals.
I eat a lot of greens.
You eat a lot of greens.
Yeah.
You do. Everyone's right. And by the way, red pepper is a fruit, zucchini is a fruit, tomato is a fruit, avocado is a fruit.
Do you want to add these two?
Yeah. Okay, next.
Can't forget that.
Okay. See this banana? That's 100 calories. 2 bananas, 200 calories. 3 bananas, 300 calories. Which means if your day want to be successful, you have to have calorie-rich food, otherwise you're going to binge in the afternoon, or lunchtime, or dinner time. It's 6 o'clock at night. If you're hungry at 6 o'clock, it means you're not enough calories from food. That's the key. There's no other key out there. I've worked with so many people with all these different diseases. For the most part, they see tremendous improvement. Any questions?
Yeah, and so by putting this the regular fruit, natural sugar in your body, it alleviates the craving of other sugars.
Or processed food.
Sugars, right?
And you get enough calorie-rich food, energy food, nutrient-rich food, that your body won't crave other foods. Mm-hmm. Laura, you have a question on this? You understand? Does it make sense to you or doesn't make sense?
Yes.
Did you? You happy came or not?
I'm happy until you get to the red peppers because I hate peppers.
Well, the nice thing about raw food is if you like it, eat it. If you don't eat it, don't eat it. That's very simple.
A lot of things I read about tomatoes say it's pro-inflammatory. How do you feel
know,
about that?
I don't buy into any of that.
I hear both sides of it. I
The
hear
thing is, inflammation, page 2.5, I see that in the book. 2.5, I have the book, right?
You want me to put a couple of the cold ones in?
Okay. Once you understand what typically someone has arthritis, right? I say fabulous. Someone has fibromyalgia, I would say excellent. Someone has lupus, I would say excellent. Someone has rheumatoid arthritis, I would say excellent. Because the body doesn't make mistakes. Everything the body does is for love of who you are. So say, for example, what's your first name again?
Steve.
Steve. I say, Steve. Steve comes to me and says, listen, man, I got aches and pains all over my body. I don't feel good. I wake up in the morning, my legs are stiff, my shoulders are stiff, my neck is stiff. You know what I would say to you? Excellent. I would, wouldn't I?
Yep.
I would say, excellent. Your body loves you so much that it's giving this pain, pay attention, important now, that's telling you something. And you have to understand the language. You got to understand information. Go ahead, read that out.
Which part?
2.5, first part. Hyperglycemia, ready. You're the reader. Okay.
When injured or invaded by toxic matter.
Which means all food cooked above 115 degrees is toxic matter. As soon as you cook food above 115 degrees, the vitamins, minerals, enzymes, such as fatty acids, water, glucose, protein is destroyed. The body has no idea what to do with it. Go ahead.
Gases and microorganisms, or when a buildup of internal toxic debris, fluids, or microorganisms, commonly called an infection, reaches a crucial level, the body enacts a health.
Which means the body is under full-scale military attack to destroy the acid waste buildup in the system. Say, for example, someone's sick, it's by body design. Say, for example, someone has a headache, by body design. Someone comes in with headaches, you know what I would say? Excellent.
I see.
Everything's based on love. The body doesn't make mistakes. Good.